Good morning, everybody. Thank you again for visiting my channel. This is Lisa again, and right now I want to share with you a swap that I participated in with Anna Fallis, who was currently a Fallis72 on YouTube, and her YouTube channel now is Serenity Creations. I just am really inspired and encouraged by Anna's spirit and the craft she makes. She's a wonderful crafter. She makes some beautiful pieces of jewelry, and she's always so positive. I like how she always greets everybody. Hey, divas and gents. I really like that. And she just seems like a really classy lady, and I'm so happy that she decided to do this swap with me. It was really encouraging to me, and I just really appreciate it, Anna. So I'm going to get ready and start showing you. Oh, let me tell you the things that we swap with each other. We decided to do 5 sets of embellishments, and we decided to do a pocket envelope. And if you go on Anna's channel, she has a pocket envelope that she did with Natalie, who has put some bling on it. And I think Laura from the Rob and Laura, she started doing that. She made some from for a bunch of the ladies in California, and it was a really nice way to give somebody a special little, trick to share items with each other. I'll put it like that. So that's what Anna and I decided to do. So I'm going to get ready and show you some of the items that I created for Anna. Okay, I did some Vicky flowers, and this is like in the pretty aqua blue, and I got the stones from one of the Etsy sellers, and also my flowers, I got them from one of the Etsy sellers. And I used that paper pad that I showed you guys in the last video from K & Company, the Susan Wingate paper pad, and that's the paper that I use for like the background. Where the flowers, Anna, I just used a drop of glue so you can just pop them off. I used a drop of hot glue to hold those on there. So those are my Vicky flowers right there. Okay, I also made Anna some of these fans because I made some for Natalie and she liked them, and so I decided to do some for Anna, and I did them in one in blue, one in yellow, and one in pink. So I hope she likes those. Let's see. I did this right here. I remember those Mother's Day cards that I had where you pull the insert out? Well, I still had some of these pieces that I had, the flower pots that I had cut out. So I decided to do some paper clips. So my flowers are paper clipped in there. And I really like how that came out. I used some ready-made flowers that I had gotten from Michael's, and I just used a circle punch to cover the back of it up so it'll be neat and pretty. But I hope you like those, Anna. I know that it's really popular now to be doing these paper clips. I don't know what we're going to do with all of them, but if you can't use them, give them to somebody else and let them enjoy them, because it'll make their day too. So I made those for her, and I made these little banners for her right here. And the supplies that I used on here, the dies that I used came from MFT. Yeah, they came from MFT. And the punches, they came from Stampin' Up. And you can see I used some a button on here and a flower on here. And one thing that I got that I really enjoyed, I ordered some shimmer mist spray from Chandi, who is Favorite Favors here on YouTube, and I love that stuff. I mean, it makes your paper projects look so pretty and sparkly. I hope you guys can see that. So I made these little, I guess you can call them award stickers, but this one says, "You inspire me," and this one says, "You're fantastic." I hope I'm not rambling too much, you guys. Okay, and this is one that I made with an MFT t-shirt die. And the hanger, it came from, I'll have to put it down in the description box below. But I used that faux suede pink paper that I showed you earlier. I used that, and I had it in blue also to make the little t-shirts. And on here I just added some bling, and on here I put one of those little butterfly punch outs that I had stacked together. And on here I used some bling that was in my stash, and I used some of that paper from the K & Company paper pack. So I hope she likes those. I thought that was something different and really cute, the little t-shirts. And I even did the back of the t-shirts. So enjoy that, Anna, because I really like those. I'm going to make me some of those. And this is the last set of embellishments I made, and these are shaker elements that she can add to any cards or projects that she has. So I hope she likes those. I was inspired to do these by Aola DIY Crafts, and she's on YouTube also. She had a pretty cool video showing how she did hers, and I made these using some dies that are in my stash. So that was a lot of fun to do, and I used that same paper from the paper stack. I have some leaves on here that I got from Elise, who is Lisi46 on YouTube, and some flowers from my stash. And you guys recognize the beads from Michael's. And I used some sequins and little beads in there too. So those were a lot of fun to make. So those are the sets of embellishments that I made for Anna. And this is my pocket envelope. And I hope you guys can see all of that. See the top. It's kind of big to be putting in front of the camera. I should have zoomed out more. But on here, I made a prima doll cutout and put it on there. And doing this reminds me of doing paper dolls when I was a kid. I really enjoyed doing that. And then I added some trim right here for her skirt, at the bottom of her skirt. And I also added it up here at the top of the pocket with 3 little pink bows. And it's kind of bulky because when you start putting stuff in there, it kind of bulges out. The flowers that are on here, I made this flower right here, and I made that one, and then I added some bling in the center. These other flowers, they came from Recollections, and I made the little stick pin right there, and I added some rosette trim, the flat rosette trim right here at the bottom, and I also sewed the pocket together too. Okay, let me move these out the way some so I can show you what's in the inside. Okay, inside of here I have some specialty envelopes. I have some die cuts right here that I used one of my scissors punches to die cut some shapes, and I die cut them from that paper. It's a really pretty shape. Okay. And I wanted to show this to you, and I hope you watch this video. These are some envelopes that you can use to mail like the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch cards in, but they have it where it's scored like a 1/4 of an inch on each side. So if your cards have some dimension on them, then you know you can still mail them in here. It helps to They are 4-dimensional cards. I'll put it like that. Alright. So those are in there. And then I know she likes yellow, but I have some little shimmery envelopes. And I have some pastel cards already cut and scored for you. And I have some matching envelopes. And I have some yellow legal size envelopes in there for you. Okay. So I hope you're able to use those. I have some paper from the paper stack and a piece of this specialty paper that I use to make the t-shirts with. And there's some other pieces in there. Let's see what else. I have some acetate overlays There's 4 of them in there, and they don't just say thank you. They have some other sentiments on them also. I die cut you some of those t-shirts and some of the hangers so you can decorate them the way that you would want to do them. And I also made another one of those clips. I'm telling you guys, when you start making these little paper clips, they get addictive, and they're a lot of fun to do, quick and easy. I also packaged you up some more of those little flower pots. So if you want to give out some paper clips, this is a pretty way to present them to someone. So here's one in blue, here's one in yellow, and here's one in pink. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to make you anything with these, but I used some of my dies that I hadn't used before. And I know you guys have the Magnolia dies with the spoon and forks and knives, but Sizzix also has one. And so I die cut you some of these shapes so that you can make something with those. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to make with those, Anna. So I hope you like those. I also punched you out some of those little butterflies that I used in my on the t-shirt that I made. Here it is right here. This butterfly right here. I punched you out some small ones and some large ones. And this right here, these are, when I made my shaker card, the shaker pieces, I used a white foam, the fun foam, and this is the insides of those. And what I did was I cut the pattern paper out too, and you can use these to put your sentiments on, or just to add on a project and add something to it, because this one just looks like a rose right here. It's already cut out as a rose, so I added that in there. And then I have a stamp for you from the Saturated Canary, and her name is Isabella. So that's what's in the pocket envelope, and now I get to show it to you all flattened out. So I hope you enjoy this, Anna. It was so fun thinking of things to make for you, and once I started, I didn't want to stop. I felt a little intimidated at first because you're such an awesome crafter, but I know that I like making things and I have fun doing it, and I love all the tools and supplies and papers, so I just went to town and had fun with it. So thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you, Anna, for swapping with me, and everyone have a great day.